Hello viewers, I'm Red2006 and I'm very pleased to have you join me for my latest project, Mario Party DS, which I'm playing on the Wii U Virtual Console. Mario Party DS mostly focuses on the touchscreen and touchscreen based minigames, so I'll be focusing on that but switching to the top screen when the camera needs it. We have a pretty impressive range of features in this game. It's largely overlooked because it doesn't really add a lot to the formula. Nonetheless, it's a very solid portable game with some interesting boards, plenty of options in the minigame mode, and some great puzzles, as you'll see. It is a much better handheld game than Mario Party Advance and Island Tour. Not sure how it stacks up to Star Rush because I haven't played much Star Rush, but this is honestly one of my favourite Mario Party games. You have several options to start off with. There's Story Mode, which is pretty bog standard. Play across all 5 boards in 10-turn games. You'll have to complete it with all 8 characters. You unlock Bowser's Pinball Machine for Party Mode, as well as Triangle Twisters, by completing it. Puzzle Mode allows you to play puzzle games from across the series. You'll also be able to play Triangle Twisters here. This will be covered in a later episode. Multiplayer doesn't work on the Virtual Console releases, so we don't need to worry about that. The gallery, you can check out music from the game and character sound effects, very basic as they are, as well as seeing the badges, character figures, and board features you've earned by getting Mario Party points or by completing certain challenges. This is the minigame mode. You will be able to do free play, as usual, but you also have a range of challenges here. There are special competitions you can take on, and I will be presenting all those. But we want party mode. Battle Royale is our standard Mario Party. Tag Battle for a 2-on-2, Duel Battle for a 1-on-1. Many 4-player games are repurposed into duel games, which is a bit disappointing. We choose our Battle Royale, and I'm playing as Yoshi first off. And joining us will be Mario, Wario, and Toad. These are our boards. They generally have their own style, though Bowser's Pinball Machine and Wiggler's Garden are both standard Mario Party boards essentially. We shall be beginning with Wiggler's Garden. Now, my settings. Pretty basic, choose between 10 and 30 turns. Choose which minigames you want. You can choose between all of them, simple, or no microphone games. There are 6 bonus stars, 3 will be awarded randomly. They are the minigame star for winning the most minigames, the green star, basically the happening star, running star for moving the most spaces, friendship star for landing on the most friend spaces, hex star for throwing the most hex traps, and I believe the item star for using the most items. Computer difficulty, self-explanatory, and the handicap. Let's just quickly double check all our settings. The AI can be a bit dumb even when they're on hard. Sometimes they will put up a good challenge, but a lot of the time they're pretty hopeless, especially if they happen to be on your team, but that is pretty much standard Mario Party. So we are all set. Let's shrink down and head into the beautiful, bright and colourful Wiggler's Garden, which has been presided over by a piranha plant. Turn order 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I've seen that happen. Alright, when my turn rolls around, I will show you the board and give an overview. We get our standard coins to start off. And away we go! Being small is one of the main themes of this board, as well as using the stylus. In fact, you'll be shrunk down on all the boards, which gives you a bit of opportunity to interact in different ways. The paths are fairly simple to follow. You'll see them up in the corner there. Mario has landed on a friend space. You get 5 coins, but the AI will also, whoever you pick will also get 5 coins. The AI usually doesn't pick the human player, and generally they will pick whoever's in last unless they themselves are in last, in which case it's third. There is absolutely no strategy behind this whatsoever. I'll head this way, and I've forgotten to do an overview of the board. Let's see. Probably Wario. Admittedly, I'm picking Wario because he has the least coins at the moment. So I'll have to give you the overview next turn. I'm launching into too many explanations all at once. It's time for our first mini-game. Parachuting Gallery. Skydive through panels that match those shown on the top screen. All you have to do is move around. So, what you want will come up on the top screen, and we have to move to match it. You can bump other people out of the way too, so we're looking for the X. Pretty easy. X again, and I somehow got that. I'm blue for the record, because I am player 1. Nope, got pushed into a triangle. Ah, I thought I got that. Triangle. Alright, it's a tie between me and Mario. Presumably the others didn't come down, they're just suspended in the air forever. So there we are, a tie for the lead. Wario might have overshot, but he's also going to be blowing a lot of money at the shop. I will also give an overview of that because it's kind of broken in this game. So let's see what Mario does. That is a very dangerous stretch, as you will find out. Now it is time for the board overview. So let's go from start here. Those Bowser spaces are nearby and they're pretty dangerous. Just above start are bank bulbs. If you land on them, use the stylus and you can shake coins out of them. You get 5 seconds to do so. According to their board feature, Wiggler has never been tempted to use them. Good on him, I say. Heading up here, you'll find the shop, and on those happening spaces, you can pick one of those flowers up here. They will either have 1, 10 or 30 coins in them. These Venus flytraps take 5 coins from whoever lands on them. If another player lands on them, and a different opponent is on the same space, then they will also lose 5 coins again. Over here, you can see that flower just by the star, and I'll line this one up with the arrow. Those will launch you back to start. Up here is the boss from story mode, the piranha plant. Land on those happening spaces, and he'll launch fireballs at you. You'll lose 10 coins if you hit. Sometimes he can flub his shot. You won't lose anything if that's the case. So let's get going. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7 or higher to get the star. Away I go. I'll put my hex trap down, just in case. That will steal 10 coins from anyone who lands on it. And I got a 10. So, the item shop. You can buy more than 1 item at a time. As long as you have coins, you can keep buying. I'm not going to worry about buying anything else, but this is particularly broken if you have a lot of coins and can buy triple dice sets and star pipes. The star pipes are 15 coins. It's a bit ridiculous, I know. So with all that out of the way, let's go back to talking about hex traps. They will either steal coins or stars, swap spaces, swap coins, or if you're particularly lucky, you can get special coin or even star blocks from them. If you land on a coin block, press A to smack coins out of it as fast as you can. If you land on the star block, hit the dice and receive between 1 to 3 free stars. Keep track of where everything is placed, and we'll move on to our mini-game. Hanger management. Balance your weight on the wire hanger to assist your partner as you both zing through a clothesline course. Shift left and right to avoid obstacles. Just shuffle to the side and away we go. It's a miracle Wario doesn't weigh down one side permanently, but... Alright, so let's position ourselves and this way. Thanks, Wario. As long as the two of you are an even distance from the centre, you'll make top speed. But we've still won. It's very easy to get stars on this board because of its small size and the low cost of items. In the practice recording I did, I had 10 stars by the end of it. I won a couple in duels, and I also lost one by going to Bowser. When you land on the Bowser space, he can either steal coins or stars, or he can make you give 10 coins to all other players, or he can unleash communism. Nice to see some things haven't changed. We are going the long way round towards the star. So let's get moving. That's a good roll, that's very good. I'm not sure how many coins for double 7 because, to be honest, I don't think I've achieved that. I'll pop it up on screen. Oh, just missed that flower. Actually, if I'd landed on that flower, that would have put me in the lead because I'd be back at start and therefore much closer. So that is a coin swap hex. You'll trade coins with whoever lands on that. And we've got a battle game this early. Battle games are determined if the sum total of everyone's dice rolls make a multiple of 10. The amount of coins you pay in is 2 times the current turn. So we're not battling for very much, but I'd still rather win as a matter of pride. So this is Cheap Chump. Survive the longest by staying out of the whirlpool. Tap the button repeatedly to paddle away from the water vortex. Don't get swallowed by the fish. The map is a bit awkward. It can be kind of hard to tell. That's a big fish. Oh, I'm still in it. There's one. Button mash, and Wario is dead. There we are. I have come out of it with a few extra coins. And I got the pity coin. I believe the distribution in this is, I think it's 60-30-10. I will again have to double check. And Wario narrowly avoids being set on fire again. It's a race between me and Mario. And Mario just took the lead. As I said, back to start. That's a pretty good roll. 3 9s in a row. Mario and I are basically tied. Toad has decided not to go and get set on fire. Fairly wise. But Mario gets a bit of charity. Doesn't need it. You'd sort of think that people close to the star wouldn't be getting coins in that situation. Anyway, book it. Race up the stairs with your partner by taking turns pressing the noted buttons to lift your partner, then shift him or her to another platform. If you've played Snow World in Mario Party 6, you'll know what this game is like. I have a bad tendency to mess up my rhythm in games like this. "20 seconds on the dot." That's a pretty good record. Even accounting for my slow button pressing. On to turn 5, and the standings are pretty good. It all depends on the upcoming dice roll. Well, I technically should say die roll because it's just one. Die for singular, dice for plural. And here we go. Mario has the star. The star can appear there as the very first one, so you have to roll low numbers. Alright, okay, so Toad doesn't have enough coins. I can go via the shop though. Mario has decided to land on my hex. Not that he has very much money anyway. But I'll take the coins. And he got them back. Oh no, wait, I misread the map. Toad is not near it. 4 9s in a row! What is this, Revolution 9? So, I am going to get some double dice blocks. As you can see, you can buy as many items as you like, as long as you have the coins. I'll get rid of that one. I think the dice will be better for me in the long run. Monty Mole is a great shopkeeper, very friendly. But I'm landing on these flowers. I will pick the blue one. And I've earned 10 coins, not too bad. Toad is losing money again, poor guy. However, he has the advantage in Peekaboo. Tap as many boos that match the target type as you can. You'll have to shift your view of the floor as you scan the crowd for them. Use the buttons to move, tap a boo to catch it. You have a smaller area and you don't move as fast with the 3. A lot of this I was going to say a lot of this does depend on my teammates. I'll get as many as I can. It pipped us by 1, and I'm pretty sure I found all of those green boos. I think I will have to go back and have a look.